Alright, so today we're doing an encounters tier list. So first off, we have Walter. Honestly, he's garbage. Why is he even here? I think he's garbage since many people can counter him, so yeah. Arash is amazing since many people have no idea how to counter him, so it makes him so good. And he does a lot of damage, and if you can camp with him, he's just amazing. Charlemagne is good in duos, since if you have him with someone else, paired with someone else, you can deal a lot of damage. His super is great if you can actually do well with the super, like hits the other guy when you freeze them. Construct's also amazing since he just deals so much damage, and his ultimate just destroys everything. It just flings you to the stratosphere, let's be honest here. Poppy. It's not great since you can easily counter him with blocking or just jumping away. I mean her. And well, yeah. So Hamza is terrible. Absolute garbage. Since the slingshot does 10 damage, his baseball bat does like 5, 10, nothing. And his super just makes you invincible. But if you just run away from him when he's in the super, you can easily counter him. Now, Ryan, the class that everyone uses if you're just starting at the game. He's amazing, since you'll think he's bad because of how many people use him, and like since they're starters, they have no idea how. But when you learn how to use him, he's amazing. So Rena, absolute garbage. Rena sucks. I'm saying it. Rena sucks. Now Hannah is bad since the attacks barely deal damage. She has like no knockback and is easily counterable. Gunzo. Now Gunzo gets an amazing since if you pair the attacks with someone else or even by yourself, since if you hit the E attack correct, you'll deal like 50 damage, which is so much. And even like the normal one, you can combo with that, then you can get your super and knock them away. So Pactuo is the first meta. Pactuo is just amazing. He's also a JoJo reference, but that's besides the point. His per se stand deals so much damage, and you can combo with it, especially this super. It has 2 moves. It can do the punches, which you can do mid-air to save yourself even, and it has the sonic waves, which you can hit people back with, like far away. Kusangi, our second meta. Kusangi is one of the best things ever. Was one of the best encounters, since you can deal a lot of damage to get your bar up with the slash move. The run and slash move can just deal a lot of damage while you're far away. You can get close to them. The E move just doubles their damage dealt, which is amazing. You can have 440, make it 880 and just one-shot them. And then the ultimate just freezes everyone in range and attacks them, so it's amazing. Now Leroy. I think he's a great, since maybe he's a meh, since his attacks don't do much. The only thing good is necessarily the shark and the teleportation, but the teleportation is very tedious. You can easily counter it. Yeah. Fiona used to be good, now is countered by other classes, so it's a high meh, higher than Poppy. Let me just put Leroy up as well. I'll put it here. The thing is with Fiona, the only cool thing you can do with her is teleport, which just becomes tedious for the other person while you're dealing no damage. And like, for example, I could be using Seth and absolutely destroy you because you'll teleport to me and I'll chainsaw you. Now, Sense. I don't know why you'd use it. Like, let's be honest. Its smashes do like 20 damage, and they're very low cooldown. I mean, very high cooldown. And one of her moves does absolutely nothing. And the lasso move just brings people to you, but they can easily run away. And then her super rarely hits. Alina, meh, maybe a higher than Fiona. The guns don't do much damage. The only necessarily good thing is the turret, even though it's also bad because you can like get Pactuo and just start hitting the turret to get your super. So yeah. Dawn. So with Dawn, you control your friends with the smackdown. Just infinitely do it to them and they'll get annoyed. Though you can do punching and kicking to get the fireball and deal damage, so I think it's a great. Now, Zhao. Zhao used to be amazing, one of the best probably. But now from being an amazing or even a meta, it's a great. Since they nerfed it. And it's easy to counter now. Or if you just have a lot of skill, then it can be a very low amazing, but then it's, yeah, you need like a lot of skill. Seth is high great or low amazing. It's in the middle, so high great. Since it deals so much damage. It also has one of the same concepts as Kusangi, except that you deal the damage to yourself, deal double your HP, but then you also deal that HP to the other guy if it hits. Seth is basically a kamikaze war guy, since he has to almost kill himself to actually win. Now, Aloysius, also a great. Since Aloysius paired with his guns, and if you can keep on running, he can deal a lot of damage. Then if you get the minigun out, you can easily spray them away and they won't be able to do anything. Unless you have Pactuo super and you start punching him with your super. And even if you have Pactuo super, you can still use the sonic booms while being flung away. Now the stealth girl, is probably higher than Zhao even. Since I'm gonna put Charlemagne here. Since she can attack from far away to easily get her super, and then knock you away with her super, and she can also go invisible, so that's amazing. So now our final encounter, Sage. So Sage is actually really good. Since you can attack with the spear. You can leave a poisoning on them, and then you can teleport them to you, or I forgot, was it you to them or them to you, and deal like 50 damage with that poisoning, and you can stack that. No, you can't stack it. You can continuously do that. Then his super, you'll drop a spear from the air, and it will knock them far away and deal quite a lot of damage.